Welcome to the class, dear students. In today's lecture, I am going to explain the population standard deviations were known, suppose for any two large populations, then how to find out the z-test statistic. So the first thing is, for finding out this, both the samples must be independent, of course, and both the samples are must be of size more than or equal to 30. So first thing is, so the z statistic is given by modulus of x1 bar minus x2 bar by square root of sigma 1 square by n1 plus sigma 2 square by n2. So this is what the problem. Let us now look at this problem. Survey found that the average hotel room rate in New Orleans is this much, $88.42, and average room rate of Phoenix is $80.61. So x1 bar and x2 bar is given. Assume that the data were obtained from two samples of size 50 hotels. That means N1 is 50 each, N2 is also 50. In both the cities, N1 is 50 and N2 is 50. And the standard deviation of the populations are given by sigma 1 and sigma 2 are given. So at alpha equal to 0.05, that means at 95% of confidence, whether can we conclude that, can we give the conclusion that the significant difference in the rates is the difference in the rates, is it significant or not? So let us now look at whatever it was given is the sizes of the sample is N1 is 50 and N2 is also equal to 50. And then what next he has given you is x1 bar. x1 bar is given by 88.42. Average means the mean. x2 bar is given by 80.61. Now, what next is given? The standard deviation is also given. The population standard deviations, understand. So, sigma 1 is given as 5.62 and sigma 2 is given as 4.83. So these are the inputs we have, and he has given you what is alpha in this problem as 0.05. So z table value at 95% confidence is 1.96. These are the things we know now. So let us now do the calculation with this as, so what is the null hypothesis? The null hypothesis is H naught is given by mu 1 is equal to mu 2. And what is the alternate hypothesis is given by, the alternate hypothesis is given by H1 is mu 1 not equal to mu 2. So what is this test statistic? What is that z calculated value is given by modulus of x1 bar minus x2 bar over square root of sigma 1 square over n1 plus sigma 2 square over n2. So this is what the problem. So let us now look at this question. So now let us solve this problem. What is x1 bar is 88.42 minus x2 bar is 80.61 over square root of sigma 1 square. Sigma 1 square is given by 5.62 the whole square over n1 is 50 plus 4.83 the whole square over 50. So when you solve this by using the calculator, you will get the value as 7.4527. So what is the z table value is 1.96. So z calculated value is greater than z table value. So therefore we reject the hypothesis. Reject the null hypothesis H naught. Reject the null hypothesis H naught. So this is what the problem about the standard deviation of the populations are given. Suppose this is what the way to understand. So whatever given, so you can understand what is the suitable formula here and do the